This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And just shedding him off there. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd and 10, Smith. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
The first look here for DJ Dallas. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play.
Here we go on 4th. Smith.
4th and 1.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Pete Carroll rolled.
Here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Champs, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that whole other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You out of luck. Maybach, laid back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs and themselves. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch.
Huh? Man, shit, we can play it out. You want to play it out? Let's roll with it.
here. They're audible to something else. Throwing at the outset. Here's Mahomes. And that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Mahomes going to throw. Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes will try again on second down. He'll check this one down at the checker. And he'll be brought down to the first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else. Mahomes now on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's second and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a second and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now here's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
On first down, Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
2nd and 10. Now Mahomes to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. A big play there for KC, and even 50 yards. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. So important in this league to capitalize on the other team's mistakes. And here they force the turnover on the opening drive, then come right down and score.
And I would add that it's important to capitalize on other teams' mistakes early. That way, you build confidence for yourself and your team. You start playing a little more freely. And you let the other guys know we're prepared to play.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Mahomes throw complete there to Rice. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And now off to the races down the right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
15.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. run here with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner and turn it upfield to the end zone.
Mahomes will throw for it. That's caught at the one. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation, because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Brings up second and a yard at the 47-yard line.
Attack, attack!
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Hey, rip list. Yellow. Hey, 43, 43.
A run by Pacheco on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here. They need 12 here. It's third down. Mahomes now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big fella go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Noah Gray, 53 yards. And the Chiefs have retaken the lead. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
The score, Chiefs 14, Chiefs 8. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Yellow.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Rice. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous run. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. Mahomes to throw once more. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The big loss on 1st down leads to a tricky 2nd down, 18 yards to go. Play action, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. and that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a game of 10.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll drop this off to Pacheco, and he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
At the Chiefs' 33-yard
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23.
It's a game of 10. First down, Kansas City.
Now it's Mahomes again. That's caught left side. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security. And none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of the football.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for KC. And even 40 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 45 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Able to find Gray here. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And now they're in the hurry up. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Butker on for the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly,
and Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the third quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick 6.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person just ended up in the end zone with the football. He was the one that answered the bell.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for KC. 46 yards. Mahomes now on first down. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 23 yards, the final tally.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing now is Mahomes. Touchdown! Rashee Rice from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game.
The Destroyer. Maryland!
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Maryland!
Tackle just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Mahomes. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. So after the INT, here's Mahomes to Valdez-Scantling over the middle. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He's going to let it go again. And this is dropped. Oh,
Little scare ass little boy. Don't play with me like that, nigga. I played DB. Let's go. Let's scare ass.
You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Another miss. Still on his feet. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again, it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 33 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Trent McDuffie on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 4. Mahomes going to change things up. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on against the end, they'll kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great. But they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
That is caught. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Kansas City.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Here's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he gets it down to the 32. This is first and 10.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now first and goal. Here's Pacheco. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Now second down and a few inches. Mahomes takes it himself, and that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Butker now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Hey, Ridley, Ridley. Hey, color. 15.
Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Mahomes will throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Mahomes to throw it. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, and a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Attack! Outside. Yellow, yellow. Hero 15. Outside.
Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Here's Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And we know that this crowd really wants to explode. What a win this would be. They had a shot at the end zone right there, and it fell incomplete.
Another try from the 19, 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
One final try for Mahomes. That is caught. Touchdown, and no time remains. And they're an extra point away from winning this football game.
And the celebration is now just an extra point away from being full on. Think about those who may have left the stadium a little bit early thinking their guys might not get this done. Oh, it got done, and in a big way.
No time on the clock. This to claim victory. And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, they went with the ultimate element of surprise there, trying the onside kick to start OT, and it backfires.
Not just element of surprise. How about element of hubris? I mean, that is unbelievable because the odds of getting an onside kick are small to begin with. And to give up your opportunity to ever possess the football that way, if you don't get it, that is absolutely huge. Didn't work, but boy, what a gamble.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. First throw of overtime for Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. And they'll go with the ground attack here. I don't think anyone in the building threw right there, as that one is going to blow up in the
Changing this at the line. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. This is Pacheco. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
43.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through.
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. He's to the 15, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Butker on for the PAT. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. So now both teams have had it. Both teams have failed to produce any points, Charles, and the march continues here in overtime.
Well, Brandon, I'm worried about breaks as we get into the 4th quarter. You mentioned to me how physical this game has been. I think we're seeing some bad attrition here in overtime. Both teams tired, both trying not to make a mistake and lose the game for their team.
Running left to give to Pacheco. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play call to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light still on for him.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A give right side for Pacheco. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Mahomes to throw on second down. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.